Welcome back, Captains and Admirals, to another video with a funny muffler. Today we're on North Domination and we're in a tech tree ship today. It's the Veneto, and she is an Italian Tier 7 battleship. Well, she's very similar to the Roma, but she's armed with SAP secondaries. The Roma has standard HE secondaries. So, a quick rundown of this ship. She's agile, has nimble aim, and it has an exhaust smoke generator. We have 5 heals, 3 enhanced secondaries, and 3 exhaust smokes, and obviously we have unlimited damage controls. Let's go to the specs. So her main armament is 3 triple guns in... Yeah, so there's 3 mounts, and each mount has triple guns, and they're 381mm. So my build's more of a brawler, so I've got 9km secondaries, 16.8 main batteries. Not fantastic range on the main batteries, but you got the smoke to close in. I quite like brawling. That was a bit of a poor hit on Plymouth there for us. But SAP secondaries do deal a large amount of damage, so we have 12 single 90mm secondaries that do 2000 damage per hit. And then we have a larger 152mm 4 triple turrets that do 3800 damage each. So the exhaust smoke, it has a duration of 45 seconds. Each puff of smoke has a 10-second dispersion time, and the reload then is 142 seconds. Just over 2 minutes. So you do have a long wait when you pop the smoke, so you do need to think, you know, how is it going to impact you, and what potential drawbacks are you then going to have to deal with while your smoke is recharging. So you can use the smoke to hide from aircraft if you've got a lot of pressure on you and you need to disengage. Provided you don't fire, you can use the smoke to disappear. Don't forget though, if you are in smoke, you will still get spotted by sonar and radar, and if people close within 2 kilometers, or if they have an RGA, it's 3 kilometers. Secondaries do not impact your concealment rating, so your secondaries can fire to their heart's content. So he's about to die, so we fire. Finish him off, we get first blood. So we have secondary battery mod 2, steering gears mod 2, target acquisition mod. We can spot people when we're in our smoke at 3 kilometers, and if they don't have RGA, they won't be able to spot us. And we have secondary battery mod 3 for minus 20% reload time. My ship is not currently fully upgraded. I have the target systems Type 7 mod 2 and the hull B. I do not have the engine power upgrade, so my speed is reduced by roughly about 3 knots. Currently, as we are recording this video, all tier 8s are on sale as well, so don't forget, if you do have a tier 8 you've been waiting for, pick it up. Also, Black Friday's rolled around and we got Kaizen as the campaign ship. So there's some good stuff in the store. I've only got Purpose B currently. I did add 2 free crates and then I got a pack of 10. I pulled out Purpose B, so I was quite pleased with that. I don't know if I'll buy any more crates. I probably won't. But if you guys have got any ships, let me know. I know a couple of my friends pulled out Dunkirk B, and one pulled out Ashino B. Also, fleet battles. We had a fantastic stream with fleet battles last week. Another stream of fleet battles next week, tomorrow. So I'll be streaming fleet battles every Wednesday, and then I'll be playing in my own time then on the weekend with my fleet. So if you need a fleet, or need an active fleet that's doing fleet battles, feel free to join us. I know you can only play with commanders, and me and my two deputies were always online, more or less. Always looking for some division mates to battle with. So, plenty of chance for everyone to get in, enjoy fleet battles, and get the rewards as well. Because yeah, having fun is great, but you know, we all like having rewards as well, like the premium days in the steel. So as you can see at the moment, we're not spotted. I'm just harassing this guy with my secondaries. You know, I'm completely broadside, so there's no point firing because I'm just going to end up exposing myself. So we're at long range of this Vladdy, so I'm already turning to the right. So we'll launch some shells at him, see if we can dish out some damage. Did land a cheeky citadel for 1100 damage, or 11,000 damage, sorry. So the big downside is SAP. It doesn't set fires. Now, SAP is great, but as soon as an enemy ship becomes damage saturated, so sometimes when you see a ship, you can see the ship gets darker in colour, and certain parts then will get blackened and as if they've been, like, you know, on fire. And damage saturation is where that section of the ship has lost all its hit points. So when you shoot a section of a ship that's damage saturated, you won't deal any damage as far as I'm aware. So that's the problem with SAP. And obviously if the SAP can't penetrate the armor belt as well, and it's hitting the armor belt, that's not going to help you at all either. With HE, if it's not doing any damage, doesn't matter, there's still always that chance of it setting a lighter flyer. And, you know, fires of just free damage. They force the enemy to use their damage control, which could prevent them from repairing a damaged gun, repairing an engine. And I've seen so many people still use a DC on a single fire when they're currently under a lot of pressure. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it. You know, I still do it sometimes on an impulse. It's just like an automatic thing in my head. I'm like, put the fire out. But you need to try and train yourself to try and not do it. Either, unless it's going to save you a lot of damage. Say if you've got two fires, that's fine. If you've got a single fire and you're currently under fire from other ships, you're going to put it out. You're going to be out for 15 seconds or however long your DC lasts, and then you're going to catch fire again. Especially if there's loads of cruisers shooting you. You know, we all love those HE slingers. A valuable part of the community, but no, on a serious note, you're just giving people free damage, so try and train yourself not to do that. I'm still doing it, and you know, I've been playing since launch, so old habits die hard. But a good way to train yourself is to play a Russian or a German battlecruiser, because they only have limited damage controls. Once they're gone, that's it. You know, you catch fire and you just got to deal with it. You know, I know a lot of people tend to run will to rebuild on ships like that. I'd rather run fire with fire, because if you do catch fire, if you get triple fired, it's just going to put it out. With will to rebuild, it's only going to counter one fire. Once you get two or more, you know, if you've only got like 12,000 hit points, you're not going to survive. You're going to get burned down, and then if you do manage to get out of it, you know, you're going to be so weak that overpens are going to kill you. But ship's been performing well so far. We've got another 2 citadels on that Chapaya. We're dealing huge damage at the moment. But like I said, I don't have a accuracy build, so I have Paolo Di Revel. He has Time is of the Essence, which is his base trait. Reduces main battery reload by 5%. Not one for nuisance. Reduces risk of catching fire by 8%. And risk of flooding and torpedo damage to the citadel by 8%. I then have Porcupine. 12% gun range. Secondaries. 15% increased shell grouping for secondary battery. And secondary battery dispersion. I used to run Firefighter, but I've now changed to on second thought. Not for the switch type. The fact that it gives you a small bonus to your reload. Well, it's currently at 5%, so an extra 5%. Or you're just increasing your DPM, which is never a bad thing. And then I'm running Master Mechanic for an extra heal. Or extra heals, sorry. And extra HP recovery and repair party cooldown time is also reduced. And I'm surprised that ship we just fired at survived. But he is burning or flooding, so he's not long for this world. We've got a right Shalu and a Friesland to contend with. Mogami did go down. So we're sitting in our smoke, we're just harassing this right Shalu. Now he's turning broadside, so you've got to think, because we're not detected, a lot of people will just out of sight, out of mind type of thing. So he's gone broadside. You know, we got Confederate high caliber off him. Can't seem to Citadel French battleships. I think it's because they're made of bread. They literally are baguettes. I just can't seem to land Citadels on these ships. Magical French armor. Reichsruhe goes down. Vladivostok is to our left. Also got the Friesland ahead as well. Friesland's going to do what Friesland does and slowly pummel us. Try and light us on fire. We'll leave our secondary shooting. We did get Vladivostok. And Azura doesn't seem he was too happy, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to steal kills. I just want to try and get the match over with. Now, we've already got 2 kills, 137,000 damage, so we've definitely done our part in damage. We've doubled our health in damage, basically. Reason just got high caliber off us. Got double fire, just put the fire out. We've got 1 heal left. So we can use the heal to mitigate any damage we sustain while our DC's on cooldown from fires. Yep. DC run out, instantly on fire. So, shells on secondaries going in. Well, we missed with our main gun. Secondaries are clipping him. Maybe 1 or 2 more secondaries will kill him. If we hit him with our mains, he's dead. And this guy's been a sneaky little bugger. Secondary might hit him. Oop, it missed. Getting batteries ready. Oh, we hit him and didn't kill him. And secondary got him. Very nice. And to be fair, that Friesland played well. He played really well. So we got Fireproof, Confederate, Close Quarters, First Blood, and High Caliber. I had to think then. But yeah, 2,475 base XP, 3 kills. And your Citadels. I think we played really well. And you can build an accuracy build for this ship. I just like the secondaries. I like the SAP. The SAP shreds like cruisers and destroyers. And it can deal significant damage to battleships and heavy cruisers. But, you know, obviously the armor belt, things like that, it will suffer damage from... mitigate damage from that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Also, if you didn't like the video, feel free to dislike. And I am changing my schedule. I will now be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And YouTube videos will be every Tuesday and Saturday. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care, Captains and Admirals.